National Broadcast Podcast System directly from Hjalmar Johansen with Adrian Grana and Kim Anders Atleskog. Why? Best year ever! Okay, my man. This has been a magic ride. And this year has just been incredible, man.
I've heard some feedbacks from your side that this is the best year ever, and I think that's mainly because of the training that we do at Haya on daily basis.
Yeah, that training on Haya, that has given us some magic results.
Yeah, and we're having a big exam this Wednesday, and
I am so excited, man. I am so excited. We're gonna have this CPOP control down at the hospital.
yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it, and then we can call it the exam. Then we get the results on.
Yeah, because the exam, that's what you have been calling it, eh?
Yeah, in a way it is, because then we take some measurements and see what's happening for real.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it, and the things we are doing, Adrian, it's no quick fixes,
Oh.
We have when we work, we put ourselves a goal,
Yeah.
and we struggle day in, day out, and we do the work that is needed to be done.
Yeah, and you have to keep in mind also that there's hardly anything that's in life that's fixed overnight. Yeah?
That is true. That is true. But it's many tasks that you can see the results immediately.
Yeah.
But in our line of work, you have to have a bit long perspectives
Yeah.
and stand in it.
Yeah.
That is also what can make it a bit challenging sometimes, because to make a difference on your body and with and how the CP works,
Yeah.
we got to be patient and do the work.
Mm.
We are having so much positive feedbacks on you and your achievements.
Yeah. And I'm really happy to get good feedbacks on achievements, especially because, as I told you earlier, that today actually it's a bit of everything that we have achieved throughout those 5 years. Yeah.
When we look back, Adrian, I am so proud of you.
Yeah.
You have transformed from a little angry, frustrated boy to a grown-up man that is taking charge on all levels, man.
Yeah.
I take my hat off for you, Adrian.
Mm.
And we have had this slogan about this fantastic school. That this school
here is becoming better and better for every day
day
that goes.
goes or comes. That's the same meaning, yeah.
Yeah. And
And I still mean that this school is amazing. That
Yeah.
it has given us so much great opportunities, so much splendid people on all levels.
are there any highlights of this year that you would like to have a look back at?
Yeah, it's many. It's many. One of the things that I'm most that it warms my heart the most is like when we are in the swimming hall, we
Yeah.
just take care of business
Mm.
alone. We don't need our extra staff to help you up. You become so strong just ripping it up.
And I'm grabbing the handle of the shower and I'm pulling it up. And,
Yeah, you have
hold my
been.
stand,
You're taking charge of yourself, man, and that's so impressive. I have to say, one of the things that is maybe the greatest achievements, that is that focus control, man.
Yeah,
That is something we've been working on for many years, man,
yeah.
and we finally broke that down.
Yeah,
And we now it has become like this. Okay, has this young man ever had a focus problem?
Yeah.
You're sharp as a razor all the time, man.
But you know, I'm reading because what we mean by focus problems is that previously I had little problems about laughing when it doesn't necessarily when it was not necessarily appropriate, and I was reading about that to see information about whether it was other people who were struggling with the same problem, and there was, and it says that that problem is going over the older you get. They say.
Yeah, so we can take it's a combination between that you're growing away from that problem, and we have also been
And they say that
we also been working so much on it and having focus on it and trying to control it all the way.
yeah, and they also say that the laughter is working as a protection mechanism when people don't know how to react in the first place and stuff, you know.
And in general, you have been putting up 6 to 7 training sessions every week from we started till now, the last week of the year. People is just saying, okay, Adrian, he's hardcore. Yeah, I know, he's really hardcore.
And you know, you have throughout this year, we also have been in contact with my family member, and he says that he's really impressed as well, you know. So
he's really impressed because he is into the same training system like you, and he was. It made him so glad that you are also lifting the weights and doing the work, man.
Yeah, he thanked you even for coming in contact with me.
Yeah, he appreciated so much. It meant a lot to him, and you did such a good impression there, and it was valuable for him. Yeah. That is also a great achievement because that is something that you really have wanted for many years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there something that you are reflecting on that has meant much to you this year, my friend?
Yeah, I was really impressed. Not to give myself plus, but remember on Friday when we were practicing working at Ragnar Produkter, you know, and from what I understand, we are gonna have a working day there once a week next year, and I'm really looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, first time we were there now, you just delivered, man.
Yeah.
Together with all your crew, the VAG gang was up and running.
Yeah, my two buddies from the relief apartment.
That's going to be amazing, yeah. And we are so lucky that we're going to have another beautiful year at this fantastic place called Hjalmar Johansen.
Yeah, and we have already a couple goals to achieve there because I'm gonna get my tattoo, and then we're gonna drive over to Hønefoss to visit my family member.
Yeah, that is also something that we're gonna achieve, and we have this fantastic drill that we're gonna follow up here with training, with positive attitude, with a fighting mentality, and another thing that is also so impressive, man. You have not had one sick day off this entire year, man.
Yeah, or I have a couple days off, but then it was. Talking about that, you know.
That was legally permissions.
That was legally permissions because I have to tell you, I was at this Wednesday. I was at the Armaden concert at Koengen in Bergen.
Come on, man, give it to us. You mentioned this earlier. Was it magic, man?
Yeah, it was a magic experience, you know, and we have to. The shortest way from Drangdal to Bergen is over Haukeli, you know, and we got up the Haukeli mountain and we had to stand in long line because of the tunnel work.
Oh, that is boring, yeah? That is boring.
So we had assumed that it would take 6 hours anyway, but it ended up taking 8 because of the long waiting at due to the tunnel work.
That's the name of the game, you know.
Yeah, and but it was a magic concert, and my only complaint is that it should have been a couple degrees warmer than what it was, because it was not necessarily the warmest weather you could ask for.
Nah, but you should be really lucky that it did not rain because you were in Bergen, you know.
Yeah.
And I think 90 out of 100 days it's rains up there.
Yeah.
So you cannot complain about that weather. Okay. I hope you are really proud of what you have achieved this year.
Yeah, I am.
And if I know you right, you're not stepping down. You're just gonna keep on pushing it
Yeah.
and just deliver. Be positive. Have that fighting mentality
Yeah.
and just go for it next year also.
And like I said to you a bunch of times, we're gonna deliver on the journey until the bitter end, you know?
Easy as that.
Yeah.
Cause you are not from Drangedal if you give up. We say it like that. Hey, Hjalmar Johansen, thank you for a beautiful year.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to next year.
Yeah.
We just say over and out.